Hey, what's going on everybody? It is GullYY here. Welcome back to another epic Polytopia video. We are going to be doing something crazy this video. So obviously the NAVAL update has been released, and I thought it'd be fun for us to try and hop into a new game here and see if we can skip the first 20 turns. So a lot of you guys have mentioned that picking Luxador actually makes a lot of sense here, because if we're skipping the first 20 turns, getting that extra level capital in the very beginning, earning us, another star per turn is very good value for us. Something that I didn't even consider, so thank you guys for that. So yeah, we're going to take Luxador. We're going to do one bot on a continent's map, 900 tiles. Hopefully we'll get some crazy naval battles and stuff. Oh, we start with a lighthouse. Interesting. And here we go. We are just going to skip to turn 20. Remember, you have to count turn 0. So I believe that with the NAVAL update, obviously, a lot of things were changed. One of those things was the AI. I believe the AI was improved quite substantially. They definitely play different in the NAVAL update than in the past, so is this even possible? I don't know. We're gonna find out, though. Alright, it's turn 20, and we aren't immediately dead, so that's good. So we have 65 stars. I actually think it makes sense to go for the philosophy branch here, just because I feel like with Luxador we're going to be buying a lot of tech, and having our tech prices reduced by 33% is going to be very good for us. We'll also go ahead and buy hunting, and we can just level up our capital straight away here. Takes resources, and I think the next step is to buy riding and roads, and we'll road our warrior onto this mountain. Very important that we expand as quickly as possible. Looks like we have a village here, possibly another one here, maybe one over here even. Right, so we'll train a rider in our capital. Unfortunately, we can't really get a giant this turn unless we get border growth and mathematics along with forestry. Sailing's also an option. We'll just end the turn for now, I think. We'll go on to this village. Rider can go right here. There's a village, perfect. And we'll train another one. Alright. I think picking up forestry makes sense here. Maybe sailing as well even. Just maybe start, swimming on up here. I think for now, let's capture this city and take an explorer. That might give us a better idea of how we want to progress here. Wow. Looks like we're on a fairly large continent here. I could road onto this ruin, but I feel like it's more important that we get this rider over here to help us expand. We'll just make another one and upgrade this city here. It looks like we can get a giant in our capital with mathematics. And I mean, there's a lot of forests, it seems like, in our territory. So yeah, I think we'll pick up mathematics and go ahead and capture the city. May as well level it up. I'll just take a workshop here, and then we stick a sawmill in our capital, a lumber hut, take population growth, and one more lumber hut. There, we get ourselves a nice super unit and our metropolis monument. Okay, let's keep expanding here. We got a village right here. I'm gonna put our rider on the ruin. This rider can go here, and tell you what, we'll put our Park of Fortune here. That'll give us resources, and then we can train another rider. Perfect. I feel like we're doing quite well. Oh, okay. Chin-Chi. Hello. They have 10 cities, and we saw them land with a rammer on that city. So they're clearly pogging. Ruin gives us stars. That's very nice. What do we do about Chin-Chi? I gotta be honest, I'm really not sure. I think right now we want to try and gobble up as many villages as possible. As for tech, I mean, chivalry's probably a safe call, but we also need to worry about getting on the water. Oh. Hello there. How are you, bomber? Okay, this is tricky. I'm not entirely sure how we want to play this. I mean, we keep boosting our economy. That's probably a good call. Keep expanding here. Of course there has to be a forest here. I'm gonna spend 6 stars so we can get on that village a turn earlier. We can also train catapults, which will give us a nice defensive foothold. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Mining doesn't look bad here either. Gets us some upgrades. Eventually we get smithery, which is a very nice late game tech. I think it's a little too early for that still, though. Honestly, maybe we just grab sailing. Well, no. I don't think we want any tech right now. I think we just need to capture these 2 cities and upgrade them. We are also going to build a couple roads first. I want to get these villages ASAP. If we wait too long, Chin-Chi can contest us for them. Feeling the pain of 3-star roads, though. Honestly, another explorer here. I want to get a better idea of how this continent's shaped. Okay, we have a couple more cities down here in this corner that we can grab before Chin-Chi gets them, I think. That'll be good for us. We put a road here and we'll get our network monument. We can put that in our capital. Well, is it really necessary? Maybe we just put it in our other cities. Yeah, I think that makes a lot more sense. Let's chop this forest. That's a good sawmill spot. Put a monument here. We'll take resources. And then another monument here. We will also take resources. And I just kind of want to get a couple riders, I think. Or maybe a catapult. Let's grab a catapult here. And then we'll get a rider in this back city. I think that works. Okay, Chinchilla Smithery. To be expected. I think they're going to get this village, unfortunately. I almost feel like it's time for sailing now. Go ahead and capture both of these cities. We'll get a giant in our capital. We could even take a park, just for the +1 star per turn. Huh. I think a giant's probably better still. Because, like, I'll be getting a port here and we can get a juggernaut. I'm going to put our giant here. The catapult can go... that's a fine tile for him, I think. Put a rider on this village. We'll get a warrior. Actually, we'll get a rider here to go for this ruin. Our other riders can continue moving forward. Are we able to get a giant in this city? That would be pretty nice. I think we're short 1 population, unfortunately. Unless we get border growth there. This is actually a really good border growth city. There's a... Oh, I just put a road there on accident. Well, that sucks. But there's a really good sawmill spot here if we can get it. 9 stars left. We'll upgrade this city and take workshop. And then, I mean, we can upgrade it again and take stars. That's not bad. Now what? Maybe we just save them? Sure. Okay, what do we do? What do we do? Well, we need to start getting on the water, so we'll get a juggernaut. Another catapult or 2 wouldn't be a bad idea. I want to grab border growth in this city. Wait, can we even get border growth in this city with the sawmill here? No, we'd be 1 population short, wouldn't we? That's lame. Here, why don't we do this? First, we need to capture this city. Now we'll put a lumber hut here and then a sawmill here. 1 more lumber hut. We can take border growth there. And then we can put our sawmill here, and then a couple lumber huts. We'll upgrade this city, take a giant, and then we put 1 more lumber hut down, and now we can get border growth here. Some powerful border growths right there. I'm going to chop 1 of the forests, just so we can get on this ruin this turn. Okay, we have like a decent army set up here to contest Chin-Chi. Our giant's in range of the bomber. I didn't even really see that, to be honest with you. There's a village here. Weird. Okay, I mean, good turn, I guess. Alright, here they come. They made some plays. We can get this ruin. Another star ruin. That's pretty nice. Well, well, well. This ruin gives us another star ruin. Holy cow. That's actually some insane luck right there. I mean, what do we do with all the stars? Not entirely sure, gotta be honest with you. We can probably kill this scout here with our riders and our warrior. So that's 1 less problem we need to deal with. I need more beefy units, like defenders or swordsmen. I mean, mining and smithery is only 36 stars. Swordsmen look really nice here. Here's what I'm thinking. Mining, smithery. We get a swordsman here, a catapult here, and then I think we can also get a giant in this city. There we go, okay. So obviously we have like the ground forces to take these cities, but we need naval units supporting them. Otherwise we're just gonna get picked off from a distance, I think. I'm not really sure what the extent of Chin-Chi's navy looks like. Let's grab fishing, and then I'll get a scout here, put him on that ruin, and now we'll take this city, upgrade it, and grab an explorer. And that might give us a better idea of what we're up against here. Okay, more land units, but where's their navy? Get a veteran swordsman from that ruin? I mean, this looks okay. I have no clue where their bomber went, which is, like, a little concerning. I mean, we're gonna start putting some heavy pressure on Chin-Chi over here. Ah, I found the bomber. We could kill it. It'll cost us 6 stars. That's probably worth it, yeah? Just come over here, do some funny rider things. There we go. Rode this giant right here. He's all threatening and stuff now. Get our juggernaut rolling in. Pretty simple turn, but simple doesn't necessarily mean bad. Boy, right now they just have a ton of units. We need bombers over here. Oh, well, there we go. Hello, rider. What are you doing over here? Let's take care of that guy real quick. I'm gonna capture this city and get an explorer. I love my explorers. Ah, okay. They are expanding rather quickly. I mean, I'm guessing they spawned in this corner, so like they have all this, they're gonna get this down here, and then they have most of this, I'm guessing, so, that's not good. We need more naval units. That's how we're gonna have to win this game, and even have a chance at winning it, for that matter. Thankfully, though, on land, we are looking very solid. I mean, we can kill this scout, hit this rammer, and, I mean, siege this city over here with a 40 HP giant. What are they gonna do? I don't know. It's not my problem. Get a swordsman here, and we'll put a road here. Right? Why not? Hit the scout. Alright, time to scoop up these villages over here. I'm gonna road our giant directly next to this swordsman. We need to contest that city quickly before they can fortify it. And, you know, maybe we can take it from them. I didn't mean to put a lumber hut here in this city. It's alright, though. We can just chop a forest, and then boom, resources there. 5 stars. Let's put a mine here. Upgrades, we get workshop, and then boom, gate of power. We have some really nice forge spots, don't we? Got a level 3 one here, a level 3 one here, and then a level 3 here. I'm not sure if we'll make use of those, because these aren't particularly important cities. But, I mean, if we get trade, we can try out the new markets. Because, I mean, we have sawmills and forges, although they're not particularly next to each other. I don't know. Good turn, though. Okay, our siege on this city held, which is lovely. And we'll go ahead and grab these 2 villages over here. I don't think there's any tech that we need right now, really. Now, we could grab the ruin, or we use our juggernaut to contest this village here. Better idea. Let's just grab a scout, and then we can simply kick them off. Ruin gives us archery. Hey, I'll take it. That defense bonus on forests is nothing to laugh at. We should be able to take this city as well. We just need a couple more catapults. Yeah, it's probably fine. Chinchi moved off this village. We are going to put our giant onto the village and kill their swordsman. I mean, if we get this village, we can put a port here and start getting naval units in this area. We need to get, like, border growth in this city over here. And, I mean, maybe this one, too. Can we even get border growth there? It takes 9 population. Yeah, we can do it. Should we do it this turn? It's not necessary to do it this turn, but why not? Another explorer, why not? Why not? Yeah, they are over there. We can maybe beat them to a couple of these villages, though. And if we just put a mine here and a forge here, we grab border growth. We'll upgrade this city over here, why not? Workshop. And just get a couple more units that are going to help us. 11 stars left over. I think we just carry them over. Although, we could get a giant in this city. Chop this forest, put a forge here, population growth, and hunt this animal. Boom. Oh, that's cool. Our giant got pushed into the boat, now it's a juggernaut, and it hurt those bozos over there. Well, I mean, shoot, put a road here then, and another one here, and we will just take care of the swordsman. Nice. Chinchi's upgrading their cities a lot. That's a lot of ports. Okay, we are gonna get a port here, put our swordsman in that port, and, I mean, we could put a bridge here. Wait, could we always build bridges on tiles that aren't in our territory? Has that always been a thing, or am I crazy? Huh, I didn't realize we could just do that. Oh, okay, that changes things up then. Let's just get a couple riders over here, and then next turn we can throw down a bridge and some roads. Take this city. We're gonna do a fish and a port for an explorer. So, I mean, they have a lot of cities, but they don't look very developed. They're going big on the military aspect of things. We'll see how it works out for them. Us, not so much. We are focusing a lot on economy right now. But with that being said, we need bombers. I should have grabbed navigation before I captured those cities. That was a slight misplay. Okay, we'll take care of all these units up here. They are not a problem for us. And honestly, I may just, like, get another juggernaut. It's either that, or we rode this giant next to the city and maybe take it. That seems a little better. Let's do that. And then I'm going to put this rider here, and we're going to road this catapult onto this tile. It'll help us keep Chinchi off this village. I could just throw our juggernaut next to the swordsman, but, like, there's a lot of swordsmen there. They're going to tear through the thing. So that doesn't look very smart. I think we just want to shoot this guy. Oh, we can't kill him. Oh no. Okay, I mean, they're gonna get that village, but it's not the worst outcome in the world. I'm gonna save the rest of our stars, and I think next turn we'll take navigation. Well, actually, I can put a road here on our capital. We'll level up, so may as well. Get a giant, and yeah, this is a fine turn. Things are getting a little intense. Chinchi beat us to this village down here. They're gonna beat us to this one too, I'm guessing. Here's what I'm thinking. First of all, what's the ruin give us? Population. Alright, I mean, we can upgrade our capital again pretty soon. We need navigation. That's just a given. We could make this guy a bomber, and then do big damage. That feels like a fine play to me. Issue is these scouts can hit our bomber and they'll get some decent damage. Well, hang on just a minute. What if we put a bridge here? Chop this forest, put down a road, and then smack you. We could get another bomber. That leaves us a little vulnerable. Now, let's get a scout, and then just put the guy here. I don't really care. There. Now they don't really have the capacity to damage our bomber a whole lot. Now we are nearly out of stars already, so Probably not training many units this turn. We're gonna get some big damage with this bomber. Boom! Rip Bozo. The scouts can clean up a few of the weaker units over here. Well, it leaves them a little vulnerable, I guess. We can siege this city, and let's also kill this bomber over here, just so that's not a variable anymore. And I mean, heck, we can also siege this city, I think. Yeah. Do I expect that to hold? I don't really know. But in the event that it does, it's very good for us. Honestly, an archer here is a good unit to train. Maybe even another. Yeah, sure. Alright. Ooh, our giants are getting hit really hard. And they all lived. Wow. Alright. No tech that we need, I don't think. Maybe aquaculture, but that probably comes later. We'll take both of these cities. Very nice cities indeed. We are going to tear up these units over here. Probably time to bring our juggernaut in. Yeah, these units are all weak because of all of our splash damage and whatnot. I've been trying so hard to keep this giant alive. It looks like he's going to make it out okay. Let's get one more bomber here, and we can start cleaning up the rest of all these units that were over here. Just a turn ago, there were like a million units here. Now there's just one 7 health swordsman. That's pretty insane. We can get a giant here, why not? 46 stars left. Not too sure what to spend them on. Did Chin-Chi move off the village for the ruin? Interesting decision by the AI there, huh? Big splash damage. Our riders can clean up these very weak swordsmen here. They are not a problem. And honestly, let's take care of this swordsman as well. We can get on that village. Let's do that. I'm not sure what to do with our juggernaut here. He seems very vulnerable. I think it's wise to bring him towards this city because we're going to start getting a bunch of naval units here. So honestly, I'm going to put another bridge here and get this rider moving across. I mean, yeah, we're actually doing quite okay. We can upgrade our capital again, and I'm actually going to take a park for the +1 star per turn. 16 stars left. What to do with them? I want to start taking advantage of our forge spots over here, even though, I mean, I don't really know what else to do with our stars. We really don't need more units right now, which is kind of strange. I mean, we can get a giant here. May as well. Honestly, probably could have taken a park, but oh well. Okay, they're sieging that city again, and they killed our juggernaut. I mean, this looks like a really nice tile to put our juggernaut on, but he's probably gonna die next turn if we do that. It might be dead next turn no matter where we put him, honestly. Okay, I mean, he got good value. AI did a really smart thing here. It blocked our port. We need to get around that somehow. Let's look at that later. Capture this village. Smack these guys. And we can probably siege there, too. Archer kills that guy, and then we bring this rider over. You know, it probably makes more sense to just knock them off the ruin. If we siege, they're going to siege right back. Yeah, and then we can just kill that swordsman, I guess. I'm going to get a catapult here. Our swordsman can kill this scout. Train another swordsman. We got a veteran swordsman. We don't need to promote him yet. Just get a scout here. Go ahead and do that. We get another juggernaut. Sure. We can start bringing our bombers closer. And honestly, I can get another one here. It feels pretty safe. Actually, let's get a scout here. Okay. That gives us some vision to work with. I guess we hit the rammer. Actually, first we'll put our giant in the water. Get a juggernaut. Scouts can come forward and give us a better idea of what we're looking at here. I think we hit this rider. Yeah, and then the scout can kill that rammer. And then I want more vision still. Okay, just a couple rafts sitting here. We should do as much damage to them that we can before they get turned into something more devastating. Honestly, I kind of need rammers at this point. But, like, we don't have the tech, so I mean, scouts will have to do. Another catapult. We need some range units to help with Chin-Chi over here, and this little navy they have right here. But, yeah, I mean, right now we're alright. Wow, okay, we're less alright now. That's a lot of bombers. Okay, the plot thickens. Yes, indeed. What do we do about that? I mean, first, we can knock Chin-Chi off this village. Please and thank you. Next, we can start doing some big damage. Do we have any way to prevent Chin-Chi from getting the ruin here? I don't think so, unfortunately. Well, I mean, we can. Yeah, sure, let's do it. So this rider needs to go here. We shoot with our archer. The rider kills. And now we need another road to put our archer here, and then our rider can now kill the guy on the ruin. It's a little expensive, but I mean, if we prevent them from taking the ruin, we could prevent them from getting, like, a really good tech for free. So in my mind, it's worth it. We did get this village up here, so that's good, I guess. We'll grab an explorer here. Okay. Not a lot going on up there, honestly. There's just so many, like, weak units. I think we can land our juggernaut here. And then like, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, that sucks. We bring our Juggernaut over. We need to kill this bomber. I guess that works. I don't know what to do about that over there is the issue. I mean, let's promote our swordsman and put him in the port. We can make him a bomber next turn. Maybe he'll save us. We still have a ton of stars to work with, but like, there's just not a lot we can do with them. I mean, we can boost our economy with the funny forge spots. We just take like parks in all these cities. It's not amazing value, but it's not bad. I mean, we can upgrade this city again. We're up to 91 stars per turn. You know, that's a pretty nice number. I mean, we could go even further. Lumber hut, sawmill, get a park. I think that's probably enough economy for a little bit. We need to actually focus on creating a plan to deal with this over here. We can have the best economy in the world. It doesn't matter if we're dead. They have 27 cities to our 19. Yeah, so they're making a lot more units than we are. This is getting a little scary, I gotta be honest. Oh my goodness. I mean, we can get some good value against their navy here. If we just, like, hit this rammer here, good stuff, and then move our Juggernaut here, maybe? Yeah. I'm not sure what to do about this. That's interesting. But for the time being, everything is okay. I guess we hit the swordsman here, get all that splash damage going. And we can knock Chinchi off of this ruin right here, put ourselves on that. Wonderful. We can even siege their city, too. In fact, they won't be able to unsiege it either, will they? I mean, I could make this guy a bomber, and then just kinda like, you know, I could kill their bomber, which would be good, or I could hit the rammer and do splash damage to everything. That also doesn't feel bad, and then that allows us to do some funny things. Do that, we can kill the rammer. Yeah, I mean, that works. I want to move my catapult forward, but the bomber might hit it. I guess I could just put it here. Need to put all of our catapults next to the coast as far as they can go without dying. And we'll get another bomber. Bombers seem very good after the rammer nerf. That's sort of what I'm picking up on. Because, I mean, we can just obliterate any units that are near the coastline. It seems like whoever gets their bombers first is just kind of chillin'. We can siege here, and then our scouts can kill this bomber, and then, I don't know, the Juggernaut can smack the swordsman. Good stuff. Let's grab an explorer down here in this city. I want to get an idea of where the villages are laid out in this corner. Okay, it looks like there's two, probably a third one here. I wonder if I'm able to get border growth in this city this turn. I don't think so. Oh, that's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade this city, and then next turn we can, like, maybe get a boat there and start picking up these starfish. Although, do I really need them if I'm making 97 stars per turn? I don't know. Feels like we're kinda chilling in terms of economy right now. Okay, the bombers are coming in. So are the swordsmen across land. I will say, this has been a pretty fun and dynamic game so far. We got, like, the naval aspect, obviously, and then just this field of swordsmen down here, and all the swordsmen that were up here earlier. It's really cool. Pretty unique. Any tech we should grab before we capture this city? Rammers are obviously an option. Other than that, though, I mean, I think we're okay, really. I really don't even think we need aquaculture yet. Yeah, let's just capture both of these cities and just keep killing units. We can siege with our Juggernaut here. Oh, they have a giant. What do we do about that? I mean, our siege might still hold. Not too worried about it, honestly. We can take care of these scouts here. I guess get more bombers. Let's grab another scout, actually. Do a little bit of exploring over here. Just ocean, okay. What do we do about this? I mean, we can shoot with our bomber. Okay, we've peppered them a little bit. I don't think it's a wise idea putting our Juggernaut here, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Maybe that does work, because I mean, now I can shoot this guy. All that stuff is a little bit weakened now. If I just, like, give them too many targets to deal with, we should be fine, right? I can even put a road on this guy and, you know, put him here and shoot that bomber. May as well promote him, because I think he'll die next turn if we don't. Do they move off this village? Am I crazy, or does the AI keep moving off of their villages? I'm not sure what's going on there. I may just be remembering wrong. Now, we can't just run onto this village here willy-nilly, because then the swordsman would come and kill our rider, so, like, we need to put him... I don't know, we could do this tile, because, like, I doubt the swordsman's gonna go here and kill our rider. It's probably just gonna go on that village. If it does kill our rider, we're gonna be in a little bit of a pickle, because how do we defend that village at that point? But let's hope that doesn't happen. I mean, I could get a catapult. Sure, why not? We can bring our bomber closer, along with our catapults. I guess this bomber can go here. Yeah, I think this works okay. What sort of stuff can we do in this city up here? Could we grab border growth? That'd be a very nice border growth city. We definitely can. Let's do that. Nice. We can also get a giant if I chop a couple forests. I could just get it next turn. Alright, a couple of our units got smacked around over here, but like, I think all these bombers are just dead now. Pretty much. We got a couple more cities. We can kill this swordsman. I'll make another one, and then we'll go ahead and get our giant here. Could I get another one in this city? Oh, for sure. We got a nice forge spot right here. There we go. Start bombarding this giant. We can do a little bit of scouting here. Interesting stuff going on here. So it looks like there's 2 continents left. Like there's this big one here, and then this one up here. I think I'll train a couple more scouts. I want to get more vision in the next couple turns. As for down here, we can grab this village and start taking care of a couple of these swordsmen that are moving towards us. I want nothing to do with them. Look at that, they're just all gone. I'm trying to think if chivalry makes sense here. I mean, throwing them at swordsmen isn't really a good idea, but if they're chained together, we might be able to get some half-decent value out of it. But like, I think what we're doing right now is working fine. Let's grab a giant down here. Actually, I'm trying to think if I want border growth or population growth. Probably just population growth. There we go. May as well shoot some units up here. I think that's the turn. I mean, there's not really a lot left to do here. Did they move off the village again? Why is the AI doing that? Okay, there's some strange stuff going on. I mean, I'm not complaining. I might do something risky here. If I put this rider here and then put this one here, then if I take an explorer in this city, it's either going to go to this corner or it's going to go over here and reveal some stuff. I'm going to go for it, but knowing my luck, it's going to be silly. Oh, let's go. He actually has brain cells. Oh, this is a separate continent. So there's a continent here, another one up here, I'm guessing, and then this one up here. Fascinating. I think a bridge here might not be a bad idea, in all honesty. Because, I mean, now this catapult can go on this tile, and that's a pretty cool tile for him. We are going to eviscerate all of these units. I could try and siege, but I doubt that holds. Let's just get more vision here. That city's just off on its own. Okay, we have a lot of bombers, I'm realizing. I'm simply going to move them closer. Like, putting them right on the coastline like this is pretty risky, but I think with the giants that we have currently, we have, like, enough of a buffer. I'm gonna land this scout just for more vision. Yeah, I believe we're fine, honestly. Plus, there's just so many of them that, like, if they manage to kill 1 or 2, it's like, okay, there's 8 of them here, so, like, you're still screwed. We can get another bomber and, do some damage. Yeah, the bombers seem really good. I guess we just end our turn here. I mean, we're carrying over 40 stars, but it's not like we have much else to do with them. I may go for chivalry just because knights have so much movement. Yeah, they didn't even kill 1 of our bombers. Let's get some vision first. Ah, hello boats. Okay, well, the bomber is priority here. Keep exploring. Just a random raft out here, alright. We can siege this city. Now, as for up here, there is going to be some carnage. Yeah, I mean, Chinchi is just falling apart up here. I'm gonna grab chivalry, and we will start training knights. Just cause, like, we already have, like, enough tanky units up here. As for over here, well, let's see. We'll go for the big kablamo on this swordsman. Catapult can finish that guy off. Archer can finish that guy off. And then I guess we can bring forward our rider and kill. Got 2 ruins down here. That's nice. We're just gonna road our giant right here. Like, Chinchi has cities down here, but they don't have the units to really protect them. So we gotta exploit that and go quick. If we wait too long, they'll start beefing up their defenses. I guess I'm gonna upgrade this city so I can train another unit here. It's expensive, but oh well. We can move our catapults forward. We might be able to get a veteran swordsman here. Let's see. If the archer hits, and then this swordsman, will a 1 HP swordsman kill a 4 HP swordsman? I'm gonna guess not. So we'll have this swordsman kill, and then this guy can just recover. We have 4 cities to capture. Cool. Let's just get onto these ruins here. We can start making use of our knights a little bit. We got a 3-unit chain here. Bring this swordsman in and kill. That city should be ours. We're getting rid of all of Chinchi's units near this city, so we'll be able to take this in a couple turns. Wow, this city is loaded with resources. I didn't even notice that. So if we grab that, that'll be really nice. Okay, what's going on up here? I think we have a pretty good unit chain we can get with our knight here. So we can kill this swordsman. Then if we land our juggernaut, our knight can now kill all these units. And then we can take out this rammer and possibly siege this city as well. But I'd have to commit a couple of our scouts. I'd rather just keep exploring, honestly. Here, actually, we can make this happen. If we get another scout here to kill this bomber, and then these guys can hit the swordsman. Our knight comes in, and we can promote him. And now we just move all of our bombers closer. Can we siege this city up here? I think we probably can. We just hit with this knight, and then we can bring in this guy. Or we could use our veteran rider, perhaps. We just need to bring in this guy to hit, and then this guy can kill and promote. I think I'm just going to road these giants next to Chinchi City here. There, we have 3 giants staring at that city. One of them's at 10 HP, but like, if Chinchi kills it with their giant, then, well, their giant is also going to be obliterated. So, not a problem, really. I'm going to put this rider here just to get vision. There's nothing. Okay. Hopefully they don't get knights or anything. That would make me have to space out my units a little bit more carefully. But until they do that, I'm just going to keep slapping them wherever I want. Simple turn. Alright, well, we had some sieges hold. Oh, let's see what these ruins give us. Population. Gotta wait for the population to go on our capital. There we go. And we get another population ruin. Okay. Let it cook. It's gonna upgrade. We'll take a park. Okay. 2 cities to capture up here. First order of business is we need to get vision. So I guess we'll just kill all these units and then we can move our scouts closer. I'm just gonna throw this guy on this port. Hello, capital. How are you? Interesting developments. What are with these one-tile cities? What the heck? There's one here, one here, one here. Might be another one here. That's really strange, actually. Is there another one? Did the map generator just have a little oopsie? It wanted to put a continent here, but it just put down the cities and forgot everything else? Very strange. Okay, well, this giant here is going to get deleted. The memories of it are going to be erased. There we go. No record of that guy ever existing. I mean, we can kill this swordsman over here. I'm just gonna keep throwing units forward so we can get vision. That's how this is gonna go. A knight could devastate me right now, but I don't see any knights, so I'm not worried. Just keep getting rid of all these units over here. Are we really about to try and siege with a catapult? Nah, let's be a little more tactical about this. I think we can kill this swordsman. Yeah, and then now you're a veteran. And the rider can siege. May as well hit this swordsman. We can kill a few units here with our knights. We'll let the swordsman deal with that one. Move stuff closer. The bridges are a really cool feature, actually. I've never, used them before, but they worked out pretty well crossing this river here. We're carrying over a lot of stars, but there's not a lot for us to do with them, other than just, upgrade cities that don't really need to be upgraded at this point, because we're making 153 stars per turn. Got a couple more cities to add to our collection here, including the one with all the resources. Let's just upgrade this a couple times. I'm gonna grab an explorer here. He found his way over there. That explorer was actually really risky because there weren't clouds within 4 tiles of it, so it could have just gone wherever it wanted to and been completely useless. But he got back on track, so I mean, good for him. We are gonna throw down some lumber huts here and grab border growth, and then I guess put a sawmill here. There's a giant. We can even get another one. Sure. So the fact that we got this city is pretty nice for us, because now we can start hitting this city. We can just land this juggernaut here and move this bomber over. What are they gonna do? Nothing. And then we have a nice night chain right here, I think. Let's throw down a couple roads. There, we can siege this city over here now. Also, they changed the sound effect for the knights. I didn't even notice that until now. I kind of like it. I think we can siege this city too. It's just going to require a little bit of critical thinking and a little bit of roads. So we need to have this rider hit this knight and live by doing it. So we can bring in this knight over here and hit. Obviously, we still die though. So, maybe we use our 4 HP knight, road him on in. Oh, that kills. Really? Well, what the heck, man? That's lame. Well, you win some, you lose some. Let's just kill the swordsman. These cities are going to start falling really quickly, I think, because Chinchi is just kind of running out of units at this point, it seems like. I'm just going to road this rider in to get vision. I don't even care. Yeah, I mean, there's just 1 swordsman up there. Okay. Good for him. We can siege it even. Yeah, because swordsmen don't have fortify anymore, which is a really weird change, in my opinion. I understand that they want defenders to be, the defensive unit, but, warriors having fortify and swordsmen not having fortify is just kind of odd for a 5-star unit versus a 2-star unit. But whatever, I guess. Yeah, Chinchi is not having a fun time right now. I can get a ton of giants in this city, I think. And by a ton, I mean 2. Well, maybe 3. Yeah, because I mean, I can chop this and then get some mines down and put a forge down. There's another one. And then, like, we could maybe get another one. Is it really necessary? No, of course not. Is it funny? Absolutely. Alright, so yeah, there's 3 more giants. I'm gonna road this rider onto the mountain over here. I'm able to just throw down roads willy-nilly now. We have so many stars. Doesn't even matter. We're just gonna start moving our bombers towards Chinchi's capital, I guess. I did not mean to put that guy there. I am misclicking quite a lot today. I'm not really sure why. So how are all you guys doing today? It's been a while since I've just sat down and asked how your day was during a video, you know what I mean? I used to do it a lot, but I've been a lot more focused on the game as of late. I've been doing alright. I've been enjoying my winter break from college. Just at home, playing some video games, chillaxing, you know how it is. I've been playing a lot more Overwatch lately, and that has been quite enjoyable, but also quite painful. If anybody here plays Overwatch, you know what I mean. Especially trying to play competitive. Ooh. When I first got ranked, I was like bronze, and I was like, okay, makes sense, because like, I'm not good at the game. So I made it my goal to get to gold over break, and I have done that. So that's awesome. Just goes to show, if you put a lot of effort into what you're doing, you can make it happen. I did the same thing with Polytopia, and now I consider myself a pretty great player, so maybe I can do the same with Overwatch. That's going to require a lot more dedication, though. And I probably won't have time for it once break ends, and I have to go back to stinky college, but oh well. Maybe I'll be able to budget my time better, who knows. This is a certified Rip Bozo for Chinchi. Yeah, big ol' Rip Bozo moment for them. I didn't mean to promote that guy. Again, misclicking. Don't know why, but oh well, I guess. I am using a new mouse I got for Christmas. The old silent mouse that I had quit working, so I don't know, I got this new one. I don't even know what company makes it, but it's quiet and it feels nice. I also got another mouse that I use for gaming. I think it's some Razer mouse. It's like a Razer Basilisk something or other. It's pretty nice. I'd recommend it. 20,000 DPI, which is good, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know a whole lot about mouses, but like, the bigger the number, the better, probably. I did the same thing I did earlier. I was gonna kill this swordsman and bounce into the city, but I'm using a 4 health knight to do it. No, we can make this work. Just use this guy, and then have this guy siege. Okay, our capital's gonna upgrade again because we found a lighthouse. Cool. We can siege Chinchi's capital this turn, I think. Well, hang on. Can we? Yeah, we can do it, right? We just have this knight, kill this guy, and then use both our scouts here. Look at that. Wonderful. And then, well, our bombers are just gonna come over here, and you know the rest of the story by now. This part of the map is so strange. I don't know what's going on up here. I almost feel like the map generator had to bug out for this to happen. But maybe not. Maybe it's just like a random bit of archipelago in the middle of the ocean here. Not even. Maybe it's just some water world that the map generator decided to sprinkle into the continents game. Well, there goes their capital. City is making us a whopping 2 stars per turn. That's pretty good. We got a nice knight chain right here. Let's take advantage of that. Go ahead and siege this last city over here. Now, the bombardment is going to begin. Chinchi essentially has 0 capacity to fight back now. It's just a matter of putting units in their cities and taking them for us now. We've secured this continent down here. We can siege one of these, actually. We'll grab this one. Why not? They're trying, I'll give them that. It's not really gonna matter, unfortunately. There's another city over here, okay. Alright, 2 more cities for us. 3 to go. And they left this city open for us. That's very kind of them. And we also found all the lighthouses. And tell you what, let's reveal every tile as well. And we're gonna snatch up all these remaining cities. Chinchi is gone. To celebrate, we'll promote our units. What an interesting map. Very fun map, honestly. So we had the continent that we started on, the continent that Chinchi started on up here, and then they started like island hopping over here. I don't know what this was, but it was just kind of here. And then there was this continent that no one spawned on. But Chinchi got to first, obviously, because we skipped 20 turns. But we were able to slap down some bridges and just shove riders in there and gain a foothold there and start pushing back. Very fun game, honestly. I really enjoyed the map. Continents is a lot more fun now. I still don't know what happened here. It's cool. 8 cities that each have 1 tile. I mean, there's even another one over here, but it's kind of like disjointed from all those. Whack. We ended off on turn 50. What a nice rounded turn. Well, yeah, that was a pretty fun challenge. Maybe in another video I'll try and skip 30 turns with the naval update and see how that goes. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below and subscribe for more epic Polytopia videos. If you want to support myself and the channel directly, you can become a channel member by hitting the join button down below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Have a spectacular day.